Yesterday, the PBA Delaware Classic capped off, came down to the final five, did the step ladder. It's been a while since I done covered some bowling. I did it on my podcast yesterday. But the finals of the step ladder for the Delaware Classic, like I said, concluded. It started off with A.J. Johnson and Michael Davidson, two of the hottest guys going into this game. But they both struggled early on, and it wasn't that fun of a game. This was really a mid-off in terms of what they can do. Michael Davidson setting records, A.J. Johnson having two of the best wins going into this. But Michael Davidson ended up winning 237 to 232. Like I said, they both struggled in this game, so wasn't a fun start to the match. It was close, but it wasn't that fun of a game. But then you got Graham Fach versus Michael Davidson. Then just back to back to back strikes. You had 8 strikes in a row. Both had 4 apiece at this time. And then Michael Davidson, he ended up going cold like the middle of the frames, round frames 5 and 6, and that allowed Graham Fach to take over. He ended up winning 256 to 242 because he had a few mishaps, but the ones that Michael Davidson made, he couldn't overcome those towards the end. So it was over after the 9th frame. So what happened in the 10th frame didn't matter too much. Then you get to Graham Fach advancing once again. Now he's facing Nick Pate, and then Pate was actually doing pretty good. Then he started struggling towards the end of it, and in the final frame, he only had 7 pins, which that really hurt him because he needed a strike in that final frame, and then that essentially lost him the game. Graham Fach ended up winning 249 to 226, and he would go on to the finals facing Jacoba Bufford. And I don't know how Bufford got. Well, the way they did it, it was most points in the and least amount of games to decide who advanced. And Jacob Bufford, he had a really hot opening start throughout the week to advance to get the first seed. But in the first 5 frames, didn't have a strike. His first strike came in the 6th frame, so he was already at a disadvantage. And this matchup was over by the 8th frame. Uh, Graham Fach ended up winning 279 to 200, and he went 3-0, winning the PBA Delaware Classic step ladder. And this is an exciting start for the PBA season. Graham Fach already off to a hot start. And then there's more bowling that's going to continue throughout the week, throughout the year. Pretty sure the U.S. Open is starting this week, so that should be entertaining. Hearing some new names, seeing what's going to happen. But I'm definitely have some more bowling content. If anybody did check it out, let me know what you thought. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Me personally, I enjoyed it, especially after the first game.